I'm due. Mornings or nights? I personally prefer mornings. Nights. Because I can actually see what's going on in the morning time, in the early day, start of the day. I'd rather get up early in the morning to do stuff than go out at night and do stuff. And I can do stuff at night, but I much rather prefer doing it in the daytime in the morning when I can see what's going on. Because nothing good happens at night. You really want to stay in the morning. I want to be able to see. You want to be able to see what's going on. That is the way. But today is an amazing day. I've been sitting back. I got ready for work. I'm back home now. And I'm going to go back in for work again, God willing, and see if I can put up a few more hours. I'm going to try. And Sunday, this is the final day of this week. I work tomorrow. I work for a while until Thursday when I'm off. So that Thursday, gonna be a lot of videos. And I'm gonna be getting up early. Again, I'm gonna be getting up at 4. And I'm gonna add to my routine my journaling. My journaling to my routine. I will. I'm gonna add right into my morning routines when I wake up in the early mornings. But yeah, now is the time to relax until it's time for me to go back to work. We're gonna try to put up 35 hours this week. 35 will do, because I want to see. Usually I go in by 7, 10 minutes before. And I just uploaded a video to my channel. And I just want to say thank y'all for the support on the video that I made yesterday about me doing my routine for work. I just want to thank y'all for the support on that. And I do have work today. I just wanted to live stream for a few minutes before I went in. And I just want to make sure that I do everything on a timely manner. Everything is kind of scheduled, but there's still spontaneous. Spontaneous. I can't even say the word. Spontan. There's still spontaneity in when I make my live streams and when I make my videos and all these different things. But I'm very thankful for this day. And if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the channel. This is Eugene's Random Things. I do live streams every single day. I make videos every single day. I make YouTube shorts every single day. And I genuinely enjoy the peaceful side of life. And I'm just not showing off, well, I'm just showing off my life to everybody. So that everybody's life is going to be different. People's life is not going to look exactly like mine. Everybody's life is going to look different. And that's not to be discouraging. That is just to understand how life truly is. Take nothing for granted. Everything. Everything in life is temporary because life is temporary. I got on my socks. I'm ready. I went into work today knowing that it's raining. And even though it's raining, I still showed up. That's how I'm going to continue to be. And the most valuable gift you could ever give is showing up. And I made an entire video about that a while back, months ago. I made videos about the important subjects already. Now, when I make videos about new subjects that are important and simple things that I'm actively learning in this life as far as right now. And I want to continue to do that. Have my catalog going. I got my prayers going. Now, all I need to do is be patient and working. It's not anything wrong with working. Working can be frowned upon nowadays, but there is nothing wrong with working. Seriously, nothing wrong at all with working. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for coming to the live stream. And because look, in order for anything to work, you will need help in life. You can't do everything by yourself. Everything will not be done on your own. And it may seem like we do things on our own, but in reality, we do not. The fact that we work a job shows that we cannot do it alone. The fact that we are living and we have family, that means we cannot do it alone. The fact that we're living and we have the people we have closest to us, proves that we cannot do it alone. The fact that we're here shows that you aren't just born, you don't just spawn into life. You need mom and dad in order to even be here anyway. And God has to put you here. Isn't that so interesting? That is an interesting phenomenon about life. And it's not even a difficult phenomenon. It's actually very simple. Very simplistic. Very simplistic. Born with enlightenment? Nah. Well, we kind of are. When we are born, we don't have any thoughts or anything of the sort. We just cry. We know when we're hungry. We know we have to use the bathroom. And that's all. When we're born. When we are born into this life, that is the purest form we will ever be in. We have not made any mistakes. We have not done anything bad or wrong. When we're a newborn, we can't even move. We can barely move. We can move our arms and our legs, but we can't crawl anywhere. We can't speak. We can't think uh, as far as anything goes. So we really are born with enlightenment. That is an amazing analogy. We are. And it's just simply put it, when we're children, we're newborns. We're just here. We're crying. We want to eat. We eat milk. Why milk? Out of everything. Why milk? I still haven't discovered that. Why milk? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to really, really think about that one. I'm gonna pray. Ask God. But yeah, if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. Born with enlightenment. Oh, mother's milk. Okay. I see. That's why. Okay. So that's why milk is what babies need to grow when they're born. So that makes sense. Well, I'm about to get ready in about, I'll say, 5 to 6 minutes. I'm probably going to in my live stream in 5 to 6 minutes. But if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. I made a video this morning. I was just self-reflecting on life and understanding that, hey, everything's gonna be all right. That is that is the sentence. That is the topic. There will be struggles in life. There will be difficulties. There will be times where you may not even know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to say. But remember, it's all right. Snap. It's been a long time. My live stream sure changed. Well, not changed. It changed a little. I don't live stream as long as I used to because of time. I spend my time on working And my YouTube videos, I really do take my time and work on them. And the more videos I make, the more I'm able to learn how do I want to edit it, what do I want to do, what do I want to say, and I know exactly what I want to say because it is easy to say what you think in life. It is very easy, and everything I say, it's simple stuff. It's very kind things. I just try to keep everything positive, everything lighthearted. Because look, well, look, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe on the channel. And sometimes when you're live streaming, you may see some comments and everything. Like if anyone wants to become a live streamer one day, live streaming is easier than a 9 to 5 job. It is. All you do is turn the camera on, you upload. And even if you do live streams, like in real life live streams where you have to connect, you have to find spots where your connection will still be in, where it still exists. And even when you do all of that, you map out your area, you know, for in real life live streams with the cameras and everything, in order for them to do that, they have to lay out the route that they're going to drive. They have to check the signal. And once they check the signal throughout the day, when you live stream going places, when you have a cameraman and all these things, you have to make sure you have your router connected. And after that, you just go in with, I don't know if they go in with the script on live streams. I don't think so. Live streaming is a little bit different, a lot of it different. Well, look. Okay, it's almost, I have about 5 minutes left. But look, everybody, let me know. Let me know how's everybody's day been. And mornings are winning over the nights. I would rather have mornings. I like waking up in the mornings. And I'm thankful that I got another chance to live this life one more time. And we can't even remember when we were born. We do not remember that. We don't. And it would be so cool. It would be so cool to really remember everything that was when we were first born out of the womb. So I'm already thinking, why can't we remember when we are newborns? But life, everything has an interesting way on going. Everything. Everything goes in such a certain way. And we just hit 2,200 subscribers, 2,210 subscribers. I think we're at that. We're probably at almost at 220 now. And 3,000 by the end of the month. That's a goal. But right now, I'm just gonna keep filming. Just keep filming. Don't stop filming. And I have 3 minutes left before I end my live stream. So a word of advice is always say thank you whenever you are given something out of pure generosity and pure kindness. Be kind even when people aren't kind to you, even when things aren't going well. Be kind. It will help. Now, that doesn't mean that the situation will get better, but it shows that your mentality changes. Whatever you think is how you will feel in the long run, like the long run. So you really have to think positive. So that way you can be positive in the long run throughout everything, throughout the struggle, throughout the pain, throughout the fight, even when things may get extremely difficult. I don't know how difficult things are gonna get. Yo, JP, welcome to the live stream, man. JP, what do you do on YouTube? Hold on. Your name looks like you make YouTube videos. Let me see. Hold on. 25 subscribers. Do you play Fortnite? That looks like Fortnite or Free Fire. One of those. But yeah, welcome to the live stream, man. I hope you're having an amazing morning. Right now, I'm just getting ready for work, and I just had a few things that I wanted to say. I uploaded a video. Anyone enjoys watching YouTube videos. I make YouTube videos every day. I make YouTube live streams every day. I also make YouTube shorts every day. I talk about anything and everything. I don't say cuss words. Uh, I don't really talk bad. I don't talk bad on my live streams and everything. There's not really anything. I want to be kind on my live streams. That's not an issue. So if you want just a nice place to come and sit down and listen to all this random information I spew, then this would be a nice place. This live stream right here. And thank y'all for tuning in to the live stream. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe if you like. And I keep everything under control in my live streams. Like, you may see some comments that may be wild. And even though you see wild comments, I'm going to be kind still. I'm not going to go based off the wild comments that you may see in my live stream. But the title, the question of the day is mornings or nights? Which one would you rather do activities in? Which one would you rather wake up in? And which one do you enjoy better? You like the sunlight, the morning, and sometimes in the morning it's still dark. Or do you like nighttime? But I do have to get ready for work. And what are the odds? Everything jumped up to 11. Every time I'm about to leave my live stream, everything just jumps up out of the blue. And it happens every single time. I don't even know how that even happens. But I don't know. It's very interesting. It's an interesting phenomenon. I still don't understand it quite yet. And I've been doing live streams for a long time. And I've taken breaks, but I'm being consistent now. I'm serious. But let's see if I can get some more hours in. And if y'all enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for spending y'all's time on my live stream. I really do. Thank you. And glory to God in the name of Jesus Christ. And until next time, I hope. Later.